We're at full health. Oh wait, no, you're not.
I got one
Brett a kiss on the cheek.
Don't you have?
You guys want to rest for an hour?
Don't you
we
have?
just got into the cave. I said we would take a nap.
Don't you have a
Hour
healing
rest.
spell?
No, I don't.
You guys want to rest though?
No.
Oh, actually, if we rested, then the glowing sword would just go away. So.
I say we just.
We didn't think this through very well.
Brett, me and you
Do
stick
you guys have any food?
I got a
leather armor.
10 sheets of parchment.
I got a trophy from an animal I killed.
No food?
I got a prayer book. Could I pray?
I got a backpack.
Pray for some HP.
Can I open up my backpack and see what's in it?
I actually do have rations.
You know what? I'm
I
nervous
have one
anyway.
day.
I'm gonna go ahead and pray
What is
to Agma
rations?
for safe
Your
travels through this
Oh, I
cave.
have 2 days
'cause
of
I have
rations.
1 health.
Okay.
One.
I have 2 days of rations.
Hopefully, the God of luck will watch over
2 days
us.
of rations? Okay. Well, if you wanted to give Elendil some rations, I'll let him roll a 1d4. And he can add those many hit points back onto his health.
Up to 4.
A 1d4. So it's a little triangle. So he could get up to 4 health points back or just 1.
Take it. I'll take it.
Alright, go ahead.
What is the rations? Is it good?
It's radishes.
I decline the offer.
No, they're corn dogs. They're corn
Eat,
dogs.
eat them, bro. You need those. You need
Corn dogs
those.
and pizza.
There's chocolate milk with it though.
Okay, then I take it.
It's hot dog water as well.
4.
Alright, so you're
Drinking
back
some
to
hot
5
dog
HP.
water and some radishes.
I'm only missing 3 HP.
Okay, cool. So you're back up to health. What are you guys doing?
I decline.
So you wanted to head straight down the
I
passage?
think
How
we
much
head
did
up
you
the
get?
main
I
passage.
got 5. I'm at 5 HP now.
So you got the whole 4.
Good luck.
You wanna head
Some
up the
good radishes, man.
Should we head up the main
That was
passage?
the hot dog water.
It was probably the hot dog water that got you. Should drink some hot dog water
You
too.
soaked them in hot dog water?
Yeah.
No, it was the
No.
side.
Like
side
instead, we don't have regular water. We have hot dog water only.
Why do you carry that?
It just looked like chocolate milk. It wasn't actually chocolate milk. That's just what color it was.
Listen, after 425 years of being alive as an elf, I forgot how to taste. So it doesn't matter.
Tastes good.
Them taste buds got singed.
Alright, what's going on? You guys headed straight?
Yeah, I say we head straight.
Listen, man, those sound like some wild dogs up there. Why would
Can I
dogs
do-
be up there?
Can I do a proficiency check?
I mean, perception?
Sure.
I mean, I'm not good at animal handling, but
Move your party about 10-15 feet more.
I got +1 in animal handling.
Okay.
Wait, where's my perception then?
Go ahead and roll.
right now. Oh, right here.
+3.
+3.
Okay, and is it a 10?
It's a D20.
20.
Oh, D20.
Oof.
Alright, 5.
You don't see anything new.
Do you hear any like barks?
No.
Okay.
You guys are a little bit past that passage now. But with your torch lighting the way, you do see a new passage off to the left. There is a lot of rubble. It's a lot narrower than the earlier passage, but it does seem to head pretty straight. No, it doesn't go up or anything. So
Can we map out this cave?
yeah, you can.
Alright, guys, listen. I have 10 sheets of parchment, a bottle of ink, and an ink pen. So I'm going to quickly draw up what we've discovered so far.
Oh, very nice. I'm gonna give you
Oh
a
my God,
inspiration point for
I
that.
got 10 days of rations.
That's 2.
I didn't even see that.
Guys, I just gave Elendil another inspiration point.
Could you quickly draw up?
For role playing his character well and using his equipment.
Since I have the Wanderer perk, I can, from memory, I can memorize maps, geography, settlements, and terrain excellently.
Well,
So,
that memory is probably based off of your own real memory, actually, because I'm just telling you this stuff.
And you diminished my map. So great.
Where's the map that you had last time?
Oh, yeah.
that's for the outside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we could draw the cave on there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shoot. I just threw the whole part that you guys haven't seen.
Oh, you need a new one.
Yeah.
Listen, I've got good memory. I can memorize.
I like to remember my adventures anyways, so it's always good to have a map. I'm not. What? I already drew it. I alrety drew the map. Why do you want me to-
Just crumble up the map, buddy.
No.
Just crumble it up. We
He
don't
wants
need it.
to deny everything I do.
Are you guys thinking 6-star in a little bit?
Why would you drive all the way to 6-star when there's like...
Jeez,
well,
Luke, is that all you think about?
It's fucking
It's
raining.
like 20 minutes away. There's like a
No, it's
Leo's.
not.
It's like
It's like-
3
Yeah,
minutes
what's-
away.
what's-
That is closed right now.
Dude,
And
look at this
there's a
house.
ram's horn.
There's a Rams horn too. Yeah. Why would you guys want to go all the way?
Probably.
5-star, 6-star.
This video is sponsored
You
by
like
Ram's
seeing
Horn.
the bus?
No, it's
yeah.
not. It is not sponsored by fucking Rams Horn.
Ram's Horn, the character in the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't come to wait.
Tune in next week.
And here enters Rams Horn.
That's all you
You
guys-
said no.
That's all you guys know so far.
What the fuck is that? Alright, so this is the new tunnel right
This is where you came in. Okay.
here? Hey.
Hey,
So
hanging
this is
out
the
with
new
Alex.
tunnel that we just
There's
found?
also
Saturday.
a river
Saturday night.
on this
Yeah.
side.
Cancel.
Isn't that
I
you?
think this is scaled wise, so this is scaled down.
That's
For later on.
pretty cute. Some hype in the chat.
One viewer, bro.
Who is it?
Randy.
Randy.
I don't know.
Randy,
it doesn't
bro.
say. No, I don't think Randy's been watching anymore. I think he left. He sent 3 orcs though in the
Looks
chat.
like Shane.
Randy.
Oh, who just... Somebody just farted?
What was this?
Why is this so lag behind?
Oh, that's on the stream.
Yeah, it
The
is.
stream is always
Two.
behind.
Oh.
That's the one viewer.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's one viewer. Your phone.
Oh.
You're the one viewer.
Man, why am I talking so like proper? Like we have like
Because we're still
50
gonna post
viewers.
this.
Yeah, I'm gonna post it on YouTube. I'm gonna
Oh,
edit
really?
it. Yeah.
We're gonna
Oh,
cut that out. That's why
sweet.
we were filming this stuff, so we could get some B-roll. You know?
My dad said he wanted to watch it.
Yeah, but these guys are custom.
So? Really?
Yeah,
How old are you?
that's fine.
20? Fuck. Come on.
And cut. Okay.
I mean, like, Dan knows we cuss. So.
I mean,
alright.
I'm the worst one of them, so.
Yeah,
You
we
cussed to his face.
What? We got like populations
It
up here.
is really hot in here.
It's not that hot, dude.
It's not. I'm wearing a sweatshirt and pants.
I'm wearing
Very
some
nice.
socks, so I
I
don't know
got
what
the
you
sun beaming down on me over
Turn
here.
it off.
It's never winter. It's
What is the name of this planet?
It's freaking hot,
What's
man.
I want to do a history check.
What? Okay, roll d20.
Alrighty.
Wait, really? What does that even do?
Give me the
I'll give him
D20.
a fact.
Whoa. You give him a fact.
A random
Whoa.
fact that I just remembered. Oh, yeah.
So, hey, I can do whatever I want. Like,
It's
I
a
don't
4.
have to stay with them.
4.
Hang on.
Hey.
Plus 3.
7.
7.
7. History check.
Okay, so
What
you,
fact do I remember with a 7 roll?
you place your hand on your chin and you ponder, thinking back to the summer of
65.
Oh.
1965.
Really?
Summer of 69.
That's
oh,
how
69.
young this world is. I'm 425 years old. I've been alive for like 70% of this world. Like, crazy.
And that's the fact you remember. Okay.
Wait.
Wow. It's a
I've
young
been
one.
alive for 70% of it.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
It's a wrong fact.
I say we just go right up the main gun of the passage.
Alright, continuing forward. Is that okay with everyone else?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go in that cave.
You split off?
I think so.
Do we want to do that? Do we want to split off?
Don't ask me. It's your decision.
If
Do
we
you
split
guys
off,
think I should? Or?
I'll go with you.
I say.
I
you
say-
wanna go?
I
You-
say me and the elf
How
go
about
together.
how about 2 of us go
Why would 2
to
elves
the
go
right?
together?
Yeah, we need. Well, I speak Elvish.
Why would 2 men go together?
It should be 1 elf, 1 man.
Yeah,
well,
Yeah,
obviously,
actually, that is a good
I'm
idea.
not
To
prejudiced.
divide the racial advantages?
I'll go with Cameron because
Come with me, right?
yeah, because he's got a sword and I've got a bow.
So
And
I
then
still
you'll
have a
have
bow
you'll
too,
have
though.
distance spells and he'll have a sword.
Hold on, no.
Okay, so you guys
Wait,
won't have any.
So you're
guesses.
putting
So
me
you got
with worm
torches.
trips a lot?
Do you guys have torches at all? Just
He
in
has
case?
his
You get
sword
hurt a lot.
blowing.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're not a good pairing at all.
And then you guys got food.
Okay, so who's going left? Who's going straight?
All right, we're gonna go left. We're gonna go in here.
Yeah, great.
We'll
Alright.
go this way.
Me and that's Tyler.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
But me,
Wormlinger.
me and Tyler are gonna
Wormlinger, come on.
me and Worm. Sorry, me and Worm are gonna cautiously go straight, but he's gonna be in front of me.
All right.
Okay, so when you say cautiously.
Just a little caution.
A little stealth check.
So me and
Can you roll a stealth check actually?
Sorry.
See how cautious you are.
See, I didn't ask for this.
Oh my god.
See, if I didn't say that, we'd be fine.
Yeah, we'll go straight. Hey!
all right, well we'll meet up with you guys later.
Is that for both of us, or is that just for
No,
him?
that's just
It's
for
just for
him.
him, but
I mean, I would still roll one though, Tyler.
Yeah, want me to roll my own?
You rolled a
You
nat
literally
one.
have a D20 in your hand. You've
Yeah,
been
I
playing
mean, you
with.
guys wanted to continue cautiously.
Here,
You know
I'm going.
I abandoned
normally.
the cautious. I just go.
He just goes running down the path.
Okay, so you're not as stealthy as you thought.
He
You're just gonna
laughs at
continue
him and then-
normally.
Alright.
Alright.
I turn around and look at him and I say, "You fucking dumbass." Keep walking.
Bro, what are you doing?
Okay,
Oh,
so
no, hold up. I'm casting.
I'm gonna add a little bit to the map since you guys
casting-
continue.
I'm casting Prestidigitation again.
Prestidigitation?
Yep. And I am creating an odd odor around Cameron. Merrick. Creating an odd odor around Merrick. So I'm gonna roll for that, alright? Cool.
So I rolled that one again.
Yep, that's cool.
17 plus 5.
So I smell like shit then.
So he smells like
He
dog,
smells.
like wet dog.
Wow. Like dog.
I hope that's probably not gonna help you when you enter the Goblin Tunnel, but that's what
Watch.
you get for.
No, they're gonna think I'm a dog. Watch.
John Dingle died.
Shit. They're gonna think I'm a fucking dog.
John Dingle died.
Oh man.
Who?
John Dingle.
Who the
You're
fuck
thinking
is
I'm a
that?
dog.
Oh, you didn't have Mr. McDonald.
No.
Okay, so me and Ethan just entered the other side. Can I do a perception check? While we just got in there.
Just what? Yeah,
Oh,
go
wait
ahead.
a minute.
We just got in there. I just want to see if there's any traps.
You're mapping out the area you're going?
I rolled a 12.
Map it out board.
Plus 3.
Ethan will just tell me later, because he remembers.
Luke, I
Who
got
the fuck
15.
who'd you take government with?
15 on perception.
I didn't take government.
Okay, so
Didn't take government?
you
What's
look
it?
down the cave a little further
You can
and
hit
kind of brandish your
general?
torch a little bit to see.
No, you had to take it.
And you see the end
Yeah,
of the
take
tunnel
that.
that you're in, and you see that it
Government
may
sophomore
possibly open up into a bigger room.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. So you two are safely in the.
General. Why do you say it like that?
Wait, does that mean it just ended right there?
You had
or
to take
what?
economics.
Ethan, did you have to do a senior
No, that's
presentation?
something different.
What was that like?
I just had to do a presentation on what my career path is going to be.
That's not hard at all, dude. They
And then I had
to.
to write a 5-page
Self-made
paper.
computers.
I had to write a 5-page paper on it too.
5 pages.
Did you write 5 pages? That's not Oh, sorry, sorry.
5 pages. That's impressive. Good job.
That's World of Warcraft.
That's
What?
sarcasm.
I wrote it.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
That's copyright, dude.
How did you know that?
Luke knows.
That's copyright.
Battle of Azeroth, yeah.
You know how many times
Called Tyrus Peaks.
Luke has hung
Yeah.
out in Goldshire?
Oh,
It's like Gold Sugar. It's a new expansion music.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Okay,
Wow.
you guys ready to continue?
That's why they call it
Yeah.
WoW.
Alright.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those are play LOL.
I'm gonna sneak up to the entrance of here.
Okay,
Still check.
cool. Sounds good. You make it. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so,
What?
it's just a
Did you
tunnel.
see that?
So you make it to the end.
Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
So I'll just put myself right here.
cool. Yep, and Merrick's spot in the middle. Alright,
And
so
then,
we're gonna cut back to this.
okay.
Okay. So since you guys decided to head on straight down the main passage, up ahead about 15 feet, there is a bridge. It's about 20 feet
What
higher.
we see?
Yep, you guys see a bridge, and on top of this bridge is a goblin with a torch, and he looks out, and he says, and he runs away.
He understands that
So
though.
he saw us?
Oh yeah,
He speaks Goblish.
Yep, so you understand him to say something along the lines of, "Intruders, intruders!"
Oh shit.
And so he runs down the bridge,
Try to yell something back to him.
and he runs out of sight.
Say you're lost or something.
Yeah.
I think I went into the wrong cave.
I like.
Okay. Hey. So it's too late. You can't yell anything back. He's out of sight, and he's off the bridge. And you guys hear some echoes in the distance, and you hear which roughly translates to "break the dam." And
Oh god.
all of a
Oh,
sudden, you guys hear a huge, loud rush of water, just like a massive waterfall, like a huge dam just broke,
They did that quick.
and down the passage comes just rushing water. The path is completely flooded, at least 5 feet deep, and the water pushes you guys, and you're just caught in the water. So roll a strength check
could
to
they
see if
try-
you can hang on to a nearby rock or something.
Could they try to like run back before the water starts coming?
Nope, way too fast.
Just like negative.
Well, damn.
Oh, roll a 3.
What's your strength?
0.
Oh.
0. Okay, so Elendil gets just whipped away in the water, and we're gonna roll a 1d6 to see if you hit your head pretty hard on
Oh.
any rocks.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that one in there.
Oh
I
god.
die. I could die from that.
So you do hit your head, but it is only two damage.
It's not good.
So
So you're at 3.
and you are
Thank you.
currently getting rushed out. Merrick, do you want to try and hang on to anything? See if
Wait,
you
wait.
can-
Eric's
I
not
thought
there.
because we
Oh,
waited at
my bad,
different
my
tunnel.
So I gotta do it, right?
Wormlinger, yeah. Are you gonna try and see if you can
My
hang on to
pencil.
anything?
Yeah, you want to roll the strength one?
Yeah,
right?
strength.
Okay. 5 plus 5. 10.
10. Okay, so you do grasp a rock, and it saves you for a little bit, but the water is just way too strong, and you as well get flushed out of the cave.
Like flushed away.
Flushed away. Like, flushed away. So we'll see if you you hit your head on anything too hard with all this water. So it is a 6.
Oof.
So you hit your head on a
Oh,
really
no, no.
sharp
Never
stalagmite. A stalagmite pierces you right in the side as you're getting flushed down the cave system for
What
6
pierces
damage. A stalagmite.
6?
6 damage.
what
It
is
is
that?
really sharp.
Wait, what is my
I thought stalagmite comes from the top.
Yeah, well the water is
Wait,
so high, a really huge stalagmite hits him.
Oh.
Stalactites come from the bottom.
Yep, that's right. I know.
Stalagmites are from the
The
top.
water is very high, so any
So I
stalagmites
have
at the
6.
bottom.
I have 12.
All right, cool. So so the water does rush you guys all the way out down the river,
Did we not
and
say
you're
this with
all the
that?
way back out by where the outpost would be, where you guys first started today, actually. And you're able to roll out onto the grass. So that's where you guys are all the way out. And as for Evelyn and Merrick, you guys are safely into the passage, but you do hear the water just rushing by, and the water actually does come into your tunnel about 5 feet, threatening to take you away. But you are far enough in to where you're safe from the rush of water,
So-
and it all flushes out.
So has to be some life forms in here, like
Yeah.
having some keeping their booty in there.
Well, you did see a goblin up on the bridge, so you do know there is at least one, and you did hear some wolves earlier. What sounded
So there
like
could be
wolves.
some treasure in there? Or-
Randy said in chat, "Is the water wet though?"
The water is extremely wet. It is.
Oh, come on, dude.
Oh, fucking tunic is.
Why does it always have to be wet water?
Oh, my
Yeah, so you
robe.
guys are pretty soaked right now. That might affect some of your stuff.
Alright,
whatever you try to
alright. I
do.
pull my meat out. I drink.
Your mead? I thought you said your meat.
So did I.
I thought.
Can I like go back down a little bit and like see if they're like up ahead or whatnot, and if not, drop a rope behind me. Try to like that way they can like try to get in with the rope.
What do you mean?
So like I would come to the very end right here.
So after about 30
Didn't you
seconds,
try to make meat?
the water from the dam, supposedly, we assume it's a dam, since that's what the goblin yelled at to break. The water does go back down to the
Heard him
regular
say it.
level. Okay,
Like-
so it's just a
like
regular
the dam.
flowing river again now.
Right before
Okay.
the
So
dam
did you want
broke,
to say where you were then?
I heard the goblin say it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take and peer into this room, like do like a little.
Okay, roll a perception check to see what you see.
Alright. 16 plus.
I'm
16.
I wish I could get those kind of rolls. I'm
Plus
below
2.
10 club.
Okay, so you're gonna pretty much see the whole room.
18.
Also, I'd like you to roll a stealth check just to see if anything in there sees your head peeking out.
11 plus 6, 17.
Okay,
All
so
even
you are
shit is
going to
like +5,
be able to get away with
+4,
this look
+6.
without harm.
I'd be
mean,
rolling like 3.
draw you.
Plus 0.
No. Mine is fucking. My initiative is 9.
Oh shit, that's fun.
So even if you get a 20.
Well, you're the fighter of the group, bro. You're the fighter. You're like the tank.
Yeah.
So I whispered to Tyler, or to Worm.
What the fuck?
Why would you roll that?
What is that?
I whispered to Worm
What is that
as
for?
I'm drying myself off. I'm like,
It doesn't look familiar.
Yeah, it looks like magic.
It
But...
does.
Oh.
That's what this is. Damn, stop rolling it.
dude,
What are you doing, man?
why would you do that 3 times in a row? Like,
Twice.
you did it 3 times. Oh, gosh, man.
That was probably so loud on this mic.
Nah, dude, it wasn't.
No, that thing probably red zoned
That's
real
good.
good.
That's good.
So as I'm drying off my robe and like drying off my hair, I whispered to Worm, I'm like, hey, you know, right before that dam broke, I heard him say, break the dam. So
Nice.
we gotta get back in there and help him.
Nice, good way to share some information.
I wish that could be
That's good.
helpful.
By the way, when you are when you were trying to hang on earlier, if you were to use one of your inspiration points, that would have counted as like advantage. So
Yes,
you would have gotten a
it would-
second roll.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's how advantage works. Advantage pretty much gives you second rolls to do things, but you have to determine whether you want to use it before you do something. Okay.
Yeah.
So just whenever you're about to do a roll in the future, remember you have those points. Okay.
He has 2 of them.
That's right. He does.
2 fucking inspiration points. Where's Bloodbeak though?
Okay, so you look into the room here,
What the fuck
and
is all that?
you take a peer to the right first to see if you see anything, and you just see a passage that goes up. And when you look over to the left, you see what looks to be like a goblin mess hall, and you see 6 goblins in there, 5 of which who are around a large flaming cauldron, and there's a fireplace, and there looks to be like they're rotisserie like some fat wild boar. Smells delicious, and they're all hackling and gaggling, talking about what spices to use, and some of them sitting at the table, setting the table, getting ready for dinner, because it is about 3:30, 4 o'clock now, so they're just preparing some food. So yeah, the goblins. There's about 5 of them around the fireplace, and there's a 6th goblin up to the left on a higher platform, and he is asleep in his bed. Okay, so that's all you see.
I said we try to sneak past around to the right. What do you think, buddy?
You want to
So
do it?
like,
I've got some pretty good stealth.
Shaving
I
each
think I
other's
got
backs up.
+4 still.
Yeah.
So actually,
Fucking looking each
To the
other
very
dry.
bottom.
+3. So
Yeah.
you want to try to sneak around?
Yeah, we can try.
Alright.
If
Try
not,
to
we're
go first.
completely fucked.
Yeah, we're done. We're dead. Yep.
10 plus 6, 16.
Okay, so you do make it around.
Oh,
You do make it unnoticed to the other part of the cave, and you hide in like a little crevice that's carved out, so you are safe from eyes as of right now.
You better roll a fucking good roll.
Alright. Okay.
Oh my god, 19.
Yes. +3, so
22.
All right,
like-
so Merrick also does make it around Ben.
Fuck.
The goblins were just so
shit.
inculminated by the rich smell
we're
of
fine to move
cooking
down.
meat, and you guys do make it past unharmed.
Alright, what are you guys doing?
Alright, so we're gathering ourselves at the front of the cave.
I forgot to mention something fairly important.
Good job, dude.
I'm assuming you'll still want to stick around, but one other thing that you did see in this room, up in the upper level, is a cage, and in this cage is a very beaten down, tortured, bloodied Sildar Hallwinter. As so it seems at first glance. So he is one of the companions that he accompanied Gundren Rockseeker.
Wait, what?
Backstory. The wagon, the guy we're delivering you.
Sure, okay.
Remember the 2 dead horses?
So
Sorry.
Gundren.
Wait,
Gundren
he's in here?
He is up there. Yep, he's in a cage up there. It's also World of Warcraft. That's Grizzly Hills.
I swear to god. How the hell do you know this?
That's where I would live.
Dog.
That music is extremely iconic.
Grizzly.
Extremely. So you do see him up there captured. And you guys made it around the bend. So we'll cut back to Enlendo and Wormlinger. What are you guys up to?
Okay, so as we're looking each other dry, I decide to roll a quick perception check just to gather myself.
Okay.
I get a 13.
Okay, so you whip your wet hair back and
Smacks on the back. Ah, shit.
and you look up towards the cave
Perception's plus 10.
to see the water rising down to normal level, and the flow, the stream of the flow of the stream starts to flow normal once again.
Alright.
Okay.
So I look at Worm and say, well, there's only one direction this game's going. We gotta get back in that cave.
Okay.
Alright, so we go back in the cave.
All right.
And we catch all the way back up to the...
To who?
That's a little bit more than
We catch up all the
30
way.
feet.
Okay, so I will let you guys go down the tunnel, but you can't catch all the way up to them unless you want to make a stealth check. To see if you
it's
can make
okay.
it around that bend.
They're
Or,
gonna fuck it for us.
you know, maybe you guys.
I'm not-
It's alright.
I'm not gonna risk that again.
You know, so you do want to head left and try and catch up with them.
Although
Yes.
we
But we're
could
not.
take all. You said 5.
What's that?
You said 5, 1 sleeping.
5, 1 is sleeping.
Dude,
You
me
guys
and him
want
are close
to
to
want
death.
to sneak up on him?
We haven't even entered our first
We
combat
can get that
phase.
guy.
Me and
though.
Tyler are
We
both
can get that guy.
almost
Though.
dead.
That's the whole point of us even being in this cave, is to get that guy.
Yeah.
You
But
guys wanna try to
me and
fuck
him are
him
gonna die. Like that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like we haven't even had a combat phase yet, and we're already about to die. We haven't even entered the cave. And we're about to die. So like,
All right, never mind. Sorry.
no, I'm serious. Like,
Hey,
like,
we could rest up first. You don't see us. We can rest up.
it does kind of seem like a cop out.
Huh?
I mean,
What?
I'm
Look, we don't even have to go through the cave if we get that guy. You know what I'm saying?
that's true, and I'm there for it.
What are you guys gonna do?
You guys think I can shoot 100 feet? Hey, what does it mean if I have the disadvantage on
Oh,
the
wait a
attack
minute.
roll? What does that mean?
That means that you roll 2 d20 and then you take the worst of the 2 numbers.
Oh.
See another quick prayer.
I have 600 feet with that.
With what?
If I roll twice, take the lowest one. 600 feet. I can
Pretty
shoot.
So what's the plan?
Tyler, what do you want to do?
Bigger than this board.
I say we keep going.
Gives it
Fine.
5.
Smart. They wanted to regroup. That's cool.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. You want to give me that ration?
Wait, we're gonna. Wait,
I
what?
only have one left.
That's
Wait,
all.
what'd you guys say you're gonna do? Wait, hold on.
That's fair.
Wait, I got 10. I got 10
Got 10 what?
rations.
10?
Yeah, 10. I have 10. Yeah, 10,
Fucking eat some more.
10 days of rations.
Where was that earlier?
I said that. I was like, oh, I didn't even realize I had that.
You made him give up his one of 2 rations.
Can I give him?
Why do you only have 2 rations?
I don't know. Why don't you have any?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well,
well, you
we're
are
not-
around the
yeah.
you're around the bend.
Alright, so look, guys.
You
do
better hope
guys...
that fight doesn't start before you get him the food.
Alright, hold on.
Maybe you guys should come back to us.
No, we're not stealthing again. That was too risky. Alright, hold on.
I'm going back to them. 7 plus 6.
Oh, okay.
Was it
13.
13. Yeah. So you don't make it. The goblins when you're trying to be sneaky.
Why?
I'm gonna get down.
2 of the goblins.
You don't even have any
Are
rations.
you guys ready to fight?
Yeah, I do.
You guys ready to fight?
How many
we're
do
gonna,
you have?
We're gonna fuck them up right now.
Okay.
I have actually a mess kit. I don't have rations.
Where was that?
What the heck are you guys doing?
But I also do have a day
Are
of
you guys
rations.
ready to fight? You guys ready to
All right. So here's the guy sleeping.
Oh shit.
Damn, bro, he's got fucking armor.
Here are all of the goblins around the cauldron in the mess hall.
Shit.
Oh, it's busy.
Sorry. It's me, do my hustle. So, you guys wanna get some food soon?
And
Like,
here is
like super bed?
Sildar Hallway.
You guys wanna get some food
Like
soon?
super bed?
What's that?
Some food soon?
Yes, I heard you.
You were fucking answering me.
Alright,
I really want to go to Leo's. That rap I had. is-
listen, I've got a game plan here.
I said we fuck them all up.
Listen.
Let's go.
All right, let's hear it. You're already caught, so
Okay, so you are the only person the goblins see so far. You are still hiding in the passageway, and you guys are still undetected as well. So all 3 of you will have surprise advantage on the goblins. You
Alright,
will
so
have.
listen, this is what I do.
That.
I'll get to the
we can't plan. We can't plan right now
Why?
because we're not together. Actually,
Yeah.
it's happening.
It's me character.
That's right.
So then we
But
can't
how
even
far
talk
did I get to them?
You were just spotted right out in the open, right?
But he probably made it, right?
Right there.
He probably made it though to them.
Am I at the front of the passage where they are? Because they're like right here, right?
Yeah, cause
Okay, so yeah, so let's say you run around the bend and you look and you guys make eye contact and you see the goblins.
And you
right?
see them
Like a
with
deer in
soap and
headlights.
And you're
wood.
like, oh frick, and you like jump in, but they see you,
Alright, so
and
as I start running down this like this tunnel, I hurry up and yell to them, hurry up, take this rope, and we're gonna put it at the end of this tunnel, and we're gonna put it really tight. And we're gonna put it really taut, and
everybody
we're
roll
gonna trip
initiative.
them as they come down.
Okay.
Roll
Alright.
initiative.
All right. Well, so me and Worm obey.
oh.
Alright, so did you hear that?
I did not.
So we're gonna
We did.
we run to the end of the tunnel.
Keep it secret for me.
Yeah. Let's do
Well,
this.
You're the DM.
Well, yeah, but we can spring it as it goes. We can just tell them when we do it.
All right.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
Wait, why is enemy first?
14 plus 4. 18.
Here's my 20.
Oh, fuck. Randy's like,
Oh, wait,
Randy
we're
put
on
in a couple orcs.
We're still in the effective grade.
18 plus 3. That's 21.
21.
Blackjack.
I'm straight up not having a good time.
Go ahead.
All right, so.
Roll initiative.
Oh, but I thought we weren't detected.
You're about to start combat, so we might as well get you in that roll, in that order.
This is not gonna be good.
Actually, you know what? You're right.
Bro, what is wrong with you with that
Sorry.
die?
We will have only Evelyn and enemy in there, and then we'll have you 3 roll with.
Huh? I just got a perfect 21.
Okay. Well, the enemies only know about Evelyn as of right now.
But we have a master plan with the rope.
That's
Ethan?
true.
So Ethan tossed me his rope, just so you know. So I have the rope now. You're the GM.
What?
Ethan tossed me his rope.
You have the rope.
We have
Don't do
Ethan's
that.
rope.